the trial judge in for the high court judge Sebi Eji to move precope e can't chair Sebi na Dormaahene and I'm sini or by and say Sebi or tunifo assemblage in a criminal matter on to me and Casso Majana name but before then none lawyer Sorajina Akasasa and Pa you know na Najma Badua in Sampa or Majam running me non can't say on manimre no one no mra into a case of manimre no man and manimrano and I said the trial judge in Editun and him share or can't say or Monco can't or yes or Seno or tunifo say Assemna ewan a criminal matter, and for that matter, once it's a criminal matter, I don't think you should call somebody to represent you. Sebi so ya bema zankawamba. We bema now she sebi. Now who fize who to missing Ghana mra zankawamba. But man lawyer buy. E man lawyer be stress ampa opacho. Sebi court ya batampa. Opacho wa e so jutum ampa me ne kan. But nemom so say ne waso. The court ni jutum. The court ni jutum ni say. Man 3rd of July. Na court aka asem. Na sebi u trick asem ni time. O ya hwan. To me ben pa na official war okrumanum. Only to me. But you see, he want to act in a way say yeah, politics. But we want to tell the National Democratic Congress, the new patriotic party, that Obian one more to mission will be a Krumanum. Oktuaba
Santemasu TV. Yes, so mosompa.
Yamu akwaba emfaumra Kumasi High Court na senior Santemasu TV. There be a CN no. Me pacho ene enso eye enani bia. And I say a dark court to this say Dormaahene case no. Nana Ajima Bedu, any Nana Samba Jafla, a pacho, a home sense, me pacho, any no aso. Ain't any year babeshe, say contempt no, a betty Nanajima Bedu, any Nanajima Bedu on one casa ebeba, and I say any Nanajima Bedu or ma, me pacho, and no, and a Santemasu TV, Yatutoma Yaba, ain't you Kumasi High Court, ya ye chain. Say a mren beson na fe ensem ni nyina so atumi ahyehye so anuti koso a na hwa Santemasu TV na de besie bia no so no ye de bebrel
senior boko de
wadarma bia boko
ye de nyame ase dan wo di chakwe for
wadarma na sampa de hye na to le samajafla me ofani mpon
okay
and so ka se menche me wan dia sana betimi aka mana sisi proper
okay
and odin de say
Amas ya grace Amas ya grace se wadarma me na se bi owo me na me na manfo ni nim no ni se me bo me din na manfa me anso so a obi hu me ni cheche se bi me ni din ba me odin me na wo me wadarma proper
okay and na ba court dey na court
Amas the omni say ebre twam no court de enhye eto ho se Nanajima Bedu court hia no wa ma ntimo fa nkra ta so ene ehun no ma na mo mfa mu ayemra edika na emusa nkrata so na o ka asem mfa for daddy graphic na asefo no se adwumadi mu di yana
wadarma me ne ka se yemse yin gina court anum ena me nyintum se ana mentimi ana yintimi magina court wa en kan nsem bi a se bi ana mo a court ka kire se yintu ne yintimi ya ntu ya tu ena ne sefata bi we went to the daily graphic, we publish it. We came to paste a document right here at the High Court. We went to the Borno Regional House of Chief in Sunyani, and then the High Court again. What I say, and the court put bohona. A church and the court in the the court in the Shane, and the 16th, we should come back to the court. And then Wadarma, and Brazil, Yaba Court.
Jafena, the ABC court to be munching.
And to Wadarma, Yaba Court, no. Say, the trial judge, and when I'm for the High Court judge, Sebi, Eji to move precope, e can't chair Sebi, na Dormaahene, and I'm sini or by and say, Sebi or tunifo. Assemblage in a criminal matter. On to me, and Casso Majana name. But before then, none lawyer Sorajina Akasasa and Pa. Why you know Najma Badua in Sampa, or Majam running me, non can't say, on manimre, no one no mra. And to a case of manimre, no man, and manimrano. And I said, be the trial judge in Editun and him share, or can't say, or Monco can't say, or yes or seno. But Tunifu say, Assemna ewan him a criminal matter. And for that matter, once it's a criminal matter, I don't think you should call somebody to represent you. He's just advising him that he is in his own interest. He should represent himself. And the court, I'm July 3rd, that we should come back to the court.
The first week of July.
The first week of July. And for now, that's the position of the law, and that's the position of the court. And in Dormaahene, the court can say on the 3rd of July, you've come. We want the bloggers to understand. We want people here to listen. Every Ghanaian to understand and listen that look, this is what Dormaahene Bekaya. Shano Bekashi court no. Sebi or if you are no to I am here. But the Brasiani Ubu, I'm a court no aba. So also courts no e ma ne mre se bi so ye be ma asanka wa ma wo ye be ma na o se bi na wo fize wo tumi sin Ghana mra se na nka wa ma but man lawyer ba ye e ma ne lawyer be shrɛ se ampa o pa cho se bi court ye ba tampa o pa cho wa e se o ditum se ampa me ne hwe kan ba na emom sunsan so se ne wo so the court ni jutum ni say on the 3rd of July that we all of us will come back to the court. And so we want the Ghanaian people to understand and all the bloggers to understand that this is the law and this is what the trial judge have said. And court try baby any intro say but that roman
obejedi say na najima bedu ene ma we begina name of court because waka say onu obebu mra so ma mra no nti obedem kro obedem ma Dormaahene di ugidi say onu mom na so ma nipa so mra court emejina
wadaroma na osuma and monyam for say minim say mo cameras ni bi capture car bi ani na man mo a say mo yes muhu ya sebi enye me na meka. Of course, you are journalists and you guys will know better and then tell the Ghanaian people the story. That what is the story? The story is say Omobi were representing no. Nipa no representing no ehwan. No edoma this year. Sebi. So onye na anyu so bebu mra na Omobi were representing.
But na himfo ni bi.
Na himfo ni bi. Of course, the sub chief.
Sub chief in the buy.
Obviously, enti Oyohene and Waba sub chief. So whether he's a sub chief, he's representing Dormaahene, and for that matter that's a lie of cautioning and that's the most important thing. It tells us say wabahanum so need to me but once say sebi uti kwankwanyu aso a uti mi keka bia ope wadaroma ye sebi wadaroma ye kanisha because the entire kanisha say sebi oye munyamfo and obi a judge what I say obi a high court judge the apex court of the land na court aka asem na sebi utwi asem ni tan oye hwan to me ben pa na office owo okurumanum only to me but you see he want to act in a way say yeah politics. But we want to tell the National Democratic Congress, the New Patriotic Party, that Obian one more to mission will be a Krumanum. Oktuaba, many about Tuaba, wait no. You can't say President Dramani Mahama near Ghana man penny. And Okazo Ghana man penny, one Kaze Sebi, on for constitution near Jumo. Semetumano, Mantuamano, Ghana ran a bra. And she said Ghana nam ran a bra. The law must be served, the law must be respected at all time, and the law must be deemed to be the authority. And MPP and this in Emra. The law is the law, and the law must be respected.
Was it says here the lawyer best way now the handful of business and them.
Wadaroma.
Almost says a court on yet the Yankasana Yamam.
Also, prepare into money time. Nasebi, I am one year. Ninty one year, I had contempt in Betcheno. Michelle, you contempt it a Betcheno. A China. We will see that whether indeed
content intervention.
I didn't see why. No, you see the ruling of the content has not been Yanka contempt in view. They said there until say judge, every ruling is ampa. Adi and Anamutu out to then Sebi Netiemra. Tiemra dia now feel contempt natural. But for now, contempt in channel. And yanchino, enti Sebi Obi blogging no can shem I'm Kasem Rabbetin, Obi Kasem Ratin. The judge has not given a ruling. Judge no ruling bia. It's no ruling bia dia contempt anyone. By a say, and I'm too now to competitive channel. A China, the law will deal with him and the law will discipline him. And do you know why? You see, it's important say Emran say any Dormaahene. Because what said a man for Bikutupa, Ewa Krumanum, and Mabunu, and Omudins and Fon, I can Sebi Kasa and Senfata. What is it? Wadarma, Kasa and Senfata. Ekosu Krumanum, a time. What is it? Obi Fis and Branianum. Now, no, da Sebi, Wadarma. I'm so kind in Sembi, Ewo, if I'm Krazan. Say, Abushan Cookie Twebi, and Timin sorry, and Mass Antimamus Sebi, or more, Sebi, friends, and Asantifo. But the point that we want to tell Dormaahene respectfully, any demo or Sebi just of the High Court, that the land act at 1036, I Ghana running point, you can't say I can't fast assassin. Then Enobinia assassin. Sebi Ubitimi conquest, now what you assassin, and now Sebi Uka higher, now what you assassin, and now what to assassin purchase, now what I say, and I gift. Enti ye catch and say nipa kitu nipa kubi kakre bi krampo na won kranza na omo say asase ni omo dia we want to tell Dormaahene say he should take them on and go to the Supreme Court say sa nipa kitu na o say omo nsem fata no asase ni omo dia na omo dia enye dede na abaye the laws of the country has been established and they are clear has been codified but near ya ne say odintro etumfutro egu amanfo enim the mabunu especially say brekum e ka bono enti the fact say be me makotra tamale atan la mashugu and I'm a I victim. What I say, na me ka dagoma, na me dagoma ni ana. E dey be ye ka mo jasem and I ka disisem. And that is the most important thing. And so near no can in nani ni sem o kan nyano or tum futu gu Ghana for any so. And so clearly today the court has spoken. Ghana for one country say on the 3rd of July the court is asking him to come and show mercy to the court. Say be a court ni be din komo. But before I be can the judge na ka at said in Crawford say Sebi me too for me can say me show. The matter before the court is the matter before the court is a criminal matter. And he said on one moon or between him and the state or not ni Ghana buying and you only MPP and then you NDC or you're not Ghana buying Ghana in Ladia. What I say? The Republic versus now Dormaahene and now the Brun Regional House of Chief. Because Sir Omo yes said Ghana man seen Lamuno, yeah, menu Munian Tuamuka, Omujia Tua. And so they can't intimidate us. They must do what is right for the people of this country.
Mama was assassin way. You say contempt, no.
Sir.
Not aside the Brun Regional of Chief President, Dormaahene. Not registrar. So we was a registrar or by an answer one.
Oh, Adarmaya Huno. Once I say, I'm running there, I'm running Abutre. And it is a manual Abutra, obey Sebi, obey back and forth. Name my home so by but at the Obaya, he came there. That's fine. It is Obaya. That's the point. And so no matter the position, that is what the court have said.
Yami on the 3rd of July, sending a court to the question.
Sir.
Again, at this year, Sampa, and Ghana may
Well, we believe at the end of the day that the laws of the country should work. Of course, Asanteman, I and I say time and again say Asanteman will show respect. And Asanteman, ebe cost watches and po to me, and to me on Kanekwa. Or can and how Brasimo, and or can do what one was and say and part to me no cano, a to me as a fatano. What I say, Sebi Wadarma, they see now no Sebi Wadarma. A chair to me, a chair and papi face, why and to me, and a wine and a bema. And I Sebi, you run a bema by around Tunanumka or Tunanam or Tuanamutua, which says and pat. You are Santi or mine, Casa Santi or mine, you see your man pono, it's Santi or mine. And that is why we are saying, say, you better once in a back court. Now, course, in the council, we are nobody in this country can undermine the authority of Santi man. Time and again, recently, said, of course, you call a friend saying the seat of government, you call the presidency. It's your presidency, no, shall be a Santi man, echo China him for. We are him for Ghana. I'm said to let Samajafla was declared before the presidency, and today now Dormaahene. He must be very much aware to let somebody fly next time my hand. And that is why we are calling the Brun Regional House of Chief. The Brun Regional Minister, Akwabwa, that look, if you make an attempt, so the region one, we will deal with him. We are saying that President Mama should fire that guy. Do you know why he should fire him? He should fire because listen, recently, I said, Odaroma, imagine say to let somebody fly Santimai, Ako. The seat of government, the presidency. Sebi, I could share and one near some my hen. Find a word to me, and answer my flat. Now, shout to me, idea of show my pension or ponybi. Amount now to honor, and then you want to misbehave. And then recently, local misbehavior, he attacked the Dormaahene of Sunyan Traditional Council. Because Sunyan Traditional Council of my hand shall be Beman Munyam for a course of children's park or Kodonum, Nan Koraku Diagronum, and you, the regional minister, you didn't ask, you went there. And you attack him. Once you onima mani any amamre. And I said you onin titiye or on titiya. Na ko be hu sampa asema e course wano. Na asunya hin and be yesade no. E de na say tu anamo konanim na de na si. Asase na abo course no ya aban de. De na betimi aya be boati mamofo no. Wanya sha na fi the camera susu. Omuade and the president have to fire him. And the president have to fire me again. President Babu regional the Brun region.
Thank you.
Thank you Tono. I'm just in for be by. No Jubilee Park. No fan. Jubilee Park. But me can't say Sebi. Yeah. Sebi Asantima yeah no park so. Yeah no fee. What I say a chap feel be old to me. Jubilee Park. No Jubilee Park no. I'm on for be brave. No more to one. Now branch be to one. My friend is saying. Your friend Farouk. Farouk na be president. President ni banana or Tocheno. And no Famono. Of course, there's nothing wrong with that. Of course, you're Ghanaian. And of course, you can do that. But the point is, anybody at all can do that. And no Famono. No. President ni Tremunana, regional minister, no son in him. Me have him. I say, Sina Bloy. Wo, yeah, and the DJ Siketi Oka. And the what you did. HSL, what take size. a chese on kan okre a chese BBC a ugina ba ko ati
na ose wode ne sika na oman sika na etua ne ka se de ho se sima bro ne ye den
se na oye hwan na se na blow no na akochia ne nsem ukochia ne nsem no onana oye om lawyer nti nana omoyo lawyer and now your regional minister and so your regional minister ayo wasade se obo obia ho bra ade wasade se obo protect obia but o timi ekochia obi se na blow and to let somebody flat to abechia no na say what take his side and that is why we are calling down the president to fire him to fire
akwabo no where MC and DC
or regional minister and the Borno region and the Borno region no and Dormaahene akra no and that is why he's doing that bidding and all misbehaving. So we are telling the president he should fire him. He should fire the regional minister. He should fire him. And
a lawyer.
Very well. Even in the MPP era, Asumatreme, right? The then regional minister for the new patriotic party was a lawyer for Sampa Traditional Council. But Wadaroma, obey the regional minister, and I don't think say or intimidate you the other. He never intimidated anybody in the community. And so we expect Akwabwada, look, you're a DSK Piaka. We are prison officer, you're a DSK Piaka. And for that matter, as a criminal, you have to protect me. You have to respect my rights. Okay? And so for that matter, if even you are the minister, and you are the minister, the regional minister, you want to misbehave? Is that what you are telling me? You can't do that.
Okay. Now,
all right.
And Katana,
yeah.
among for CD forms, declaration forms. Omodia banner business young from my association.
I said, now Dormaahene and I say, or King Kong, and he will not show respect to the law, and he will not do anything to the law. But you see, we want to tell the people of this country, and now Dormaahene, your tracker.
Oh, okay.
And so I think we are going to provide you an evidence of that. Shana me I make say Sebi na me need to not me chain. Sebi na what they did because he's misbehaving and he's misbehaving. Brussels and for that matter we have to call him on. We want to tell Sebi ni ba ahenkan Sebi ya dodomu and mama ye Sebi oba hima and Sebi ya dodo ninia and oba ninia ba and ahenkan so ninia ba. We want to tell them that their brother is misbehaving. And then we are telling them Sebi bisi was sampa bi mu. I'm telling you. We know where Mama stays, and we know baby. Oh no, me come me back. Me say, Mama ye Dormaahene, Ena Sebi, ahenkan nua. Ye can say me, obi to me mama so. What does it? Obi to me mama so. No prana, me so, me call I will go me back me call na makochi ani nua ba no. We go there and greet him. You ever call na akochi an champa oba him Wadaroma. Say now brana yo. We go and greet him. I'm not sure I'm going to have see you ever call akochi ano. And that is why what exactly. And so we are telling the regional minister says if BBC was champa so an year you ever ba na ever chiano. You ever chiano ho brashim. You ever chiano ho brashim.
And the other na interested BBNC.
And so say here that is why we are calling national security.
Okay.
Once we call national security to make sure say look the regional minister that they have appointed no misbehave. What take his size and on kind of crap. It is one kind of crowd, so dear neighbor. And so we cannot fight. And so once you cannot fight, they should call them upon. They will do what is right. They should call on IGP, the regional police command, the district police command to be disciplined and make sure they say me and I'm afuma, they should arrest me. So and I'm afuma, they should arrest you. That's what we are saying. We have the regional minister, we are going to handle him. We will handle him. We are just telling him that this is the clue that we are giving him. But now he will not respect the laws of this country. And then the entire money at time. And then the entire money finish or lawyer ni. And then your lawyer ni, you were their lawyer in court. And now him shampa assembly by what lose 1, 2, 3. And this is what lose now sanko shasa ni pan sena blood ni say be man one. Eti who person use office no. Now you dey sena blood e wo bono you deal with you. Or Bema, we deal with him. Why? Who are you?
This say no, Necrocram, you hear Quanquisi Day and the DNACCIano,
Ye say on the 3rd of July, you come back to the court. You're back court now, near court no, or the country. But near can say today, as we speak, when you go to the presidency, when you go to President Mahama on the Facebook wall, now open Sampa Mahina, Ube Hun, you are Sampa Mahin. It is your IGP, who are regional police commander, who are district police commander, Sebi. You don't expect so or be we are interior minister, you don't expect so being for phone. And now being being cancer one and some for my hand. You have the document there, the seal, the presidential seal. Look on my there's a presidential seal. What I say? Once the seal is there, it tells you the authority of the country. And the church to let somebody fly the whether I say he has been gazetted or he has not been gazetted, today as we speak, it's a confirmation. The presidency, the highest authority of this country, to let somebody fly has been introduced. And indeed, nobody has questioned his authority. And he said, to let somebody fly is overlord and the supreme leader of Sampa Traditional Council.
It says 3rd or 2nd July, I hear her said another man answer no 2 nipa mani ba and no
but Darma answer me the can't catch the court not 24. I'm say a wabontia ya Darma to you. Darma enema say be obiti abontia o timi to ayampia say o ye de den na me na se wan hwan o ene o ye ba now gira hanom na e ka say ma judgment what say ba na judge ni say be no ma judgment bi o shout here no ma judgment bi o no o ma judgment na bi asi ti so ba na begina na ma judgment we abon say na run to atuzo na wo ho na abon say atumi okrumu anom but who be that e have say bia obedede and we are telling him say that day opamra opamani ma na e kan say judge no atu ni lawyer no for say bi opamra on kan che no on kan say o she no o so on kan che no ni enti o so on kan che say o emranim ni o high court judge over the last 25 years into him di and he's misbehaving and misleading the people of this country, distorting history. What I say, you cannot distort history. The laws of this country are very clear. The constitution is very clear. The land act is very clear. And now we are lawyer, you know the land act. Asasi bia anyone my Ghana and many ra. Asasi bia ora. And it's the officer in Kwanzaa assassin any ra. Go and challenge them at the court. So if the Sampa assassin any ra, challenge them at the court. The court will tell you that look, Tulesa Majalfa is the overlord of the lands of the Sampa Traditional Council. And Sasebi Otunfo is the overlord of Asantimai. And whether that is what the law will tell you and rain or shine. That is what is going to happen. And to all those bloggers who said they was misbehaving to take on Otunfo, no, there's no two ways about that. He is overlord. And forever and ever, he's going to be the overlord. Test case, Obianin Tum, Ahumbrasim.
Enya ebeda si pii se na wonya daje na na yatwetwe nkomo na de ekoso ama asantemani wiase nyina hu de ekọ
ene ye ba court asetena ni nyina no efa Sampa ensensem no ho na Jafla ene na Dormaahene ensensem a na efa contempt case no ene ye bai na judge no etena ase no de o ka nyina ne se anase de kwesi nyina ne se na Jima Badu ene de o ma ne lawyer ana afin so o soma ne hene baako ema ne bae se omra no magina na nem na empanyifo ne bae ni nyina no o masem om ne bae nyina se na Dormaahene o se ade yo Jima Badu ebesre court no se ene no o ma ne mre na omfa nsiesie no ho we ema jeje oti akonwam so agitumu se ampa se na Jima Badu asoma enipa se womra na omesre mremfama na wono so wate ase na emom lawyer no enko kanche na Jima Badu se sa asem we no eye criminal case enu nti no omomodin na nyame adoma 3 July ono ankasa emra na nti ahwefo de yehwe ni mu nyina ne se nyame adoma bosumi e besemu no bosumi nson ne da etoso miensan no court se na Jima Badu ono ankasa emra eni se otu obia maneba eche se enne court asetena or tena so ewo Sampa case no na ene de ekwesi ye no enti nyame adoma court asori nyame adoma 3 July na afi de ho bia no so no ye besa ba na se court besa tena se na wo hwe na Jima Badu anim se na Jima Badu ebeba nyame adoma 3 July ana se o ma no ye nyina no ye hwe nyame adoma 3 July ye beba medin de ejankoso Billy ayam cameraman Macrao.
Times are changing. Ghana mine, mabusia panyin me so asempa na nam. Kane na ne yetitie mo rem, ne sidan wi anaso moso no so adane adesoa. Enne de Adabov company e wa santimemu abedom yen. Amedan so bo ayemre. Enchansia wodro apapapa. E wodi gudan so medan homie. Ebi de say long span self lock, IBR, housing standard, hero tiles and shingles, steel trusses and woodworks, roofing sheets, squares, afei roofing nails. Ni nyina e dan e honiema Adabov company e de abeboa yen. Yon office ankasa ewo ehwea overseas junction ena baby adwumakue factory nankasa wo no eye infensi a ye ben moba asoro no e ma remfi say wanim di fo wo mo de sanchensi ebegu dan so e de ama wo empo se wuni obi a obetimi afre yen ewo 0245385109 Adabov Company Limited say ye dan so body a ene na wo mo eye osimpitimpirimpi.
Asantemaso TV, yes, so Mosompa.